Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a nice weekend. It is December 18th, 2023. I am Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Snapshot, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what's going on in the Antelope Valley real estate market. As I like to point out every week, feel it's important that homeowners, property owners here in the Antelope Valley have a local resource to go to see exactly what's transpiring in our local real estate market. Often our Antelope Valley numbers get intermixed with the rest of Los Angeles County, Southern California, and our market is definitely unique and behaves differently onto itself. So with that, I mean, we are at the last couple weeks of 2023, heading into 2024. We have had some good news over the last couple of weeks as interest rates have ticked down about a point from pushing that 8% envelope down too low, sometimes below 7. So it's going to be interesting and fun to watch as we head into 2024. Like I said, we're winding down 2023. So let's go ahead and see where we're at as we head into the last 2 weeks of the year. So we start out the week with 648 active listings on the market. This is residential properties only. Also, just forgotten, I always like to mention our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors. Always like to throw that in there, give credit where credit's due. So down less than 1% from where we started last week. From 4 weeks ago, we're down 3.4% when we were at 671. Typical kind of holiday slowdown. You know, sometimes holidays behave differently from one year to the next. Sometimes you'll continually have houses coming on the market. Other times you'll see sellers pull back and fewer homes come on the market. Looks like we're in that mode where some sellers are just going to wait till right after the first of the year, perhaps, to put their house on the market. We'll see over the next couple of weeks. From a year ago, from December 19th, 2022, we're down 35.5%. You can see how many homes were on the market this time last year. So we'll drop down next into those properties that are pending, better known as under contract in escrow. From last week, we're down 2.8%. We were at 354 on December 11th. And today, December 18th, we're at 344. From 4 weeks ago, we're down 12.2%. We were at 392. And from a year ago, down 7%. So once again, you can kind of look at the difference between this time this year, this time last year, and not a big difference in the number of properties under contract. But definitely this time last year, a lot more sellers, even though we're heading into the last couple of weeks of the year, had a lot more homes on the market. So let's go ahead and take a look at our next slide real quick here. There we go. New residential listings that came on the market last week, down just 1 from the week prior. Residential listings that went under contract and into escrow is down 3.9%. So we're 49 from last week, down 51. Interesting number here. The number of days that median number of days those homes were on the market that went under contract, pretty good 23-day jump, up 44. I want to say that 44 number is the highest that we've seen, at least I can remember back through 2023. So yeah, we will watch where that one goes. Are we going to start seeing homes stay on the market longer? When that happens, then the next thing we typically see is going to see price adjustments. So let's keep a good eye as we move forward on that median number of days on the market. Residential listings that closed last week, up 13.7%. We had 58 reported through our MLS. That's typical as we head into those last couple of weeks. You're going to see a little bit of an increase as some folks hurry to try to get their escrow closed and get into their new house and get it decorated before the holidays. Our median sales price of those closed dropped back into the mid 450 range. We are 445. So if you've been following this week after week, you'll see that we hit a low of about 435 at one point in time. It bumped up over 500. The good news is that we're seeing that consistency in the fours. So we're not really seeing a lot of downward pressure on pricing, and still the median sales price of those that closed escrow tick about 5,500 above the median list price. So with that, that's our statistics for December 18th, 2023. We've enjoyed bringing you this video week in and week out during 2023. We'll do our best to try to get perhaps sneak one more in before the end of the year, but a week from today, obviously Christmas, 2 weeks from today is New Year. So we'll see if, like I said, we can sneak one in. But if in the meantime, if there's any other statistics or any other numbers you might need, please feel free to reach out to myself or any of our trusted professionals at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors, where we have proudly been serving the Antelope Valley real estate needs since 1957. All right, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you, and we'll talk to everybody real soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.